Mr. JukeBox 8. Now, it's been a while since something super ridiculous that raises more questions than answers has happened in my life, so something weird should be happening any second now.
Dude, I broke into a government facility today!
Yep, that sounds exactly like the kind of thing I'd have to deal with today. So, Trolli, you broke into Area 51.
Area 51? Now, while all of the guards at Area 51 were distracted by the Naruto runners, I broke into Area 58! That's where all of the cool stuff is.
Area 58? I've never even heard of that.
Of course you didn't! All the stuff they got there is top secret. The only people they let in there are the ones who get locked in. How the heck did you find out about it then?
Did you score any good loot?
Oh yeah, I got this weird disc.
Trolli, do you have any idea what this is? We hold within our grasp one of the greatest pieces of lost media in video game history!
Yeah, check it out. I also found this cat girl from another dimension.
Konnichiwa. I'm Sakura-chan.
Trolli, a word please. Trolli, we can't just adopt a cat girl. We can barely take care of our own basic needs. I only shaved because I knew I was making a video today. How are we supposed to take care of a child?
Are you telling me that you, an adult male weeaboo, do not want a cute anime cat girl living under the same roof as you?
Guys, you know I'm 18. I can take care of myself. I mostly just need a place to stay.
Come on, it'll be fun. She could be like the Isaac Munger Show's channel mascot.
Why can't the mascot for the Isaac Munger show be Isaac Munger?
Because Isaac Munger does not have adorable cat ears.
Yeah, he's got you there.
Hey, I could have cute cat ears if I wanted to. Remember those headphones I bought?
Yeah, they broke in like 2 weeks.
They were too good for this cruel world. But I'm sorry, I've already got enough on my plate with trying to figure out who M is.
I told you that Red Planet was a red herring.
And I'm super busy with college.
You have 2 classes 2 days a week and you spend most of the rest of the time playing video games and reading webcomics.
And don't forget how long it takes for me to edit videos.
Oh, I can edit videos.
You can?
Yeah, I learned it while I was...
You're hired! Welcome to the team!
You mean it? Sugoi!
And for your first assignment, let's review Polybius.
I'll do my best, senpai.
Senpai?
Yeah, in this group, you outrank me, so you're my senpai, right?
Okay, yeah, technically, but could you not call me that? It makes me a little bit uncomfortable.
Oh, okay, master.
Of course, okay, that was worse. Senpai is fine. We're going with Senpai.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be great.
Video games as a medium are rife with lots of urban legends, and it is no surprise why. Inside every single game is its own world with countless secrets hiding in every corner. So of course, we have people making up stories of secrets in games that aren't actually real. Infamous ones include Luigi being in Mario 64, Mew being hidden under a truck in Pokemon Red and Blue, a character named Shang Long appearing in Street Fighter 2, and most ridiculously, the idea that a game called Paper Mario Sticker Star exists.
JukeBox senpai? I'm pretty sure that game is real.
Yeah, maybe in your dimension.
No, I think she's right. Didn't that come out on...
It never happened! Now, a lot of us have heard of those legends about popular video games. But what if I told you there is one game that is not Paper Mario Sticker Star whose existence is shrouded in mystery? In the early 2000s, a listing appeared on the arcade game cataloging website coinop.org for a game called Polybius, which was supposedly created in 1981 by the company Synapse. The website claims that the game did not have a very wide release, only being seen in 1 or 2 arcades in Portland, Oregon.
Well, that's how we know the story's a load of bull honky. Everyone knows that Portland doesn't actually exist.
It was just a myth created by TV executives to sell their sketch comedy show. Polybius was supposedly a fast-paced action game with puzzle elements and really weird-looking graphics. Many people claim it may have had vector graphics, or even that it was a prototype version of the Atari game Tempest. Despite its limited release, it became extremely popular in the places it did release, with huge lines of people waiting to play it. The original article may not have said much about what the actual game was like, but it did say what the people who played the game were like, and that's that they forgot what they were like because they got amnesia, meaning that at some point somebody actually developed a game more forgettable than New Super Mario Bros. 2. Some other kids who played it got horrible nightmares that they woke up from screaming, some of them got really nauseous, and some of them swore off video games altogether, and even one became a huge anti-video game activist. And look, we've all played a video game that was so terrible that it made us consider swearing off video games altogether. We've all played Mighty No. 9, but this seems like something on a different level. Reportedly, the game had a lot of flashing lights, subliminal messages, otherworldly voices beckoning to play the game some more. All of that would be strange on its own, but don't worry, it gets way weirder. Because all of this insanity led up to the day where some men in black suits came to collect some data from the machine, and then the next day it was just gone. Poof, never seen or heard from again until coinop.org did a post about it. This incident led to the belief that this game was not just a normal video game, but was actually created by the US government as part of an experiment to control the minds of the American people, because hypnotizing people with a video game totally seems like something the government would spend their time doing. The game has never been found, but many people have claimed to play it, had a hand in creating it, or own a copy of it. It has also been referenced in a lot of pop culture, being directly involved in the backstory of Ernest Cline's novel Armada, about a different game that the government created to recruit soldiers for an intergalactic war. An episode of Dimension 404, it was in the background of an episode of The Simpsons, and basically every episode of the ABC sitcom The Goldbergs that involves an arcade. Like, Adam Goldberg, that guy must be obsessed with this legend. He hides in it to show every chance he gets. Now, this game has been lost for years, until some internet troll found it in a secret government facility along with an anime cat girl who's two-dimensional for some reason. But there have been a lot of attempts to recreate it by people. The most popular version was a PC game made in 2007 by Rogue Synapse, a group that specializes in making playable versions of fictional video games like The Last Starfighter. You can find the game on Cinesplosion.com along with a brief history of the supposed game and its influence in pop culture, and some downloads for artwork if you want to create your own Polybius arcade cabinet. The goal of the game is, heck if I know, but it's pretty trippy. It's got everything the legend claims it has. Subliminal messaging, seizure-inducing vector graphics, shooting gameplay, everything. If you ever search Polybius gameplay on YouTube, this is the one that will show up the most. There's also a homebrew for the Atari 2600 based on the game created by Lost Classics for the 2013 Portland Retro Gaming Expo, and the limited run was sold on their website for a while, but it's sold out unfortunately. And I couldn't find a ROM or anything online, so all I had to go off of was this demonstration video on their YouTube channel. And based on that video, yeah, I can't figure this thing out either. It does have the subliminal messaging in the form of random words that show up on the screen like pain, death, suffer. Alright, try not to cut yourself on the edge, Cinny. Oh, and who can forget the most terrifying word of all? What? Okay, I get it. I have a poor work ethic. I don't need a video game to remind me, jeez. Then there's the most recent iteration, and probably the most fun out of the bunch, released on PlayStation VR at first, but later ported to Steam. The devs made it clear that this isn't actually supposed to be a recreation of what the game is supposed to be. It's really just its own thing.
Ooh, just a warning. This game has lots of flashy lights, and if anyone watching has epilepsy or is sensitive to those kind of things in any way, then please skip to this point in the video.
Oh, have you played this game?
Nope!
Then how do you know?
Don't worry about it!
I like this girl. She's gonna fit in just fine. Okay, anyway, about this game. Oh my god, this game is insane! Everything is bright purple, I need to go through all these gates and my ship gets super fast. Why are there cows everywhere? Some lady is reciting airport safety rules while I blast through all these cones?
The safety instruction card located in the seat box in front of you.
Thank you, ma'am, I will keep that in mind, but also, what is even going on in this game? Is this 2001 A Space Odyssey? JukeBox. You alright? Dang it, we broke JukeBox!
Not again.
This game was pretty good, but it never really tried to be a recreation of the original Legend. And I cannot even imagine how insane it would be in actual VR. I don't think my heart would be ready for that. Or my eyes. my brain. I think I need to lie down. Polybius is a game that has been a legend in gaming for a very long time. It may not be a super realistic idea for the United States government to acknowledge that video games could be beneficial to them in any way. The idea of a lost game with strange properties that nobody can play is an alluring one, and the legend will forever have its place as a piece of bizarre video game history. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The moment for me to play the actual game. Now, all I need to do is, yeah, that's not gonna work. Seriously? I broke into Area 58 for that thing.
Aw, bummer.
Well, I'm sorry that apparently Dell decided that disk drives are obsolete now. Well, on that anticlimactic note, I'm Mr. JukeBox 8, and thank you for a wonderful time. Well, that was a great first video with our new mascot and editor. Thank you, Sakura. Welcome to the team.
It's an honor, really. I love your videos. I've always wanted to meet you.
What? Really? Are you sure you're not thinking of someone else?
Yes, of course. I've always dreamed of it, though I didn't expect it to take this long.
Well,
I mean, I've been waiting for this for a long time, like at least 3 years. I thought I would have met you way sooner than that.
Yeah, why did it take so long, JukeBox?
Why are you talking about this like this is somehow my fault?
Man, it's kind of disappointing we didn't get to play that game.
Well, hey, maybe there's some game we can play together that doesn't require obsolete hardware.
I have an idea. Is there room for one more?
What?
It just seems that you have gathered quite the trio here. But wouldn't you say that perhaps a fourth player might make things more fun?
Who's this 10-piece chicken McNobody?
How long's he been here?
I really need to start locking my door.
Did you miss me?
Who are you again?
What?